So, is Candace Owens appeasing those people? Coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Inside Your Reason. And as always, I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. So, Shannon Sharpe has basically had his YouTube show called Club Shay Shay. He's had it for probably about maybe, I believe maybe a year or two. And it's growing in some popularity. He's had some very controversial people on. You know, he recently had Cat Williams on. I think that probably was his most viewed show. Right? Well, he also had someone by the name of Amanda Seales. Now, I know who Shannon Sharpe is. You know, he played in the NFL. He had a pretty decent long career in the NFL. He won 3 Super Bowls, I believe. He won 2 with Denver and 1 with the Ravens, with Ray Lewis. So I would say he had a very successful career in football. Also, he basically he's been in the media. He's been in sports media. He did the show with Skip Bayless, and he was with Skip Bayless for a while. So Shannon Sharpe has been in the media, and now I would say he mostly has his own thing going on with the Club Shay Shay. But when he interviewed Amanda Seales, they basically started talking about Candace Owens.
Sometimes, and it's happened before, people in our community forget that they're black. And they try to appease a group of people that's probably never going to embrace them. And once they realize that, guess who's the first group to take them back?
I don't know her.
You know, I ain't say nobody's name, Amanda. You don't even know who I'm talking about.
I don't know.
How you know who I'm talking about? And now Miss Owens, I don't want no black pilots, I don't want this, I don't want that. And now we can't keep off our black media stations. When before she gave us her butt to kiss. Now if I'm lying, if I'm speaking out of turn, people, y'all correct me. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. But Candace has given y'all her butt to kiss for 2 decades. And the moment, what they doing? They can't fire me, they can't fire me. The hell you say? Now look at her.
Now, of course, we know it's quite common for Candace Owens to be attacked by black leftists, and of course, they never attack her on the basis of anything that she actually says. They never challenge any factual point she made. They just say that she's lying, and she's a Negro bed wench, and she's against black people, and so on and so forth. But they never give us evidence. Surprisingly, surprise, surprise, they never give us evidence to back that up and prove what they say. But to this, what he said in this video, I have 2 questions for Shannon Sharpe that I would love for him to answer. And really any black person who believes that nonsense, I would love for y'all to answer. First and foremost, who exactly is Candace Owens appeasing? And what exactly do they have to gain from her words? I'm just wondering. Now, obviously we know who when they say those people, they're talking about white folks. My question is, what exactly and how exactly are white people appeased by what she's saying? And most importantly, how are white people gaining from her words? Or white people, so you telling me that when Candace Owens speaks, white folks get richer or something and black folks get poor? Like, what invested interest do white people even have in what she's saying? I don't see how they stand to gain or lose anything from her words. The black folks who stand to gain or lose whether or not they listen to what she has to say or not. But like I say, if black people listen to Candace Owens, black folks will start to progress and better themselves. But I'm still trying to figure out how in the world that she's tap dancing for white folks, because there's nothing that she say that's going to benefit white folks other than eliminate ninjas. We all can benefit from having less ninjas. But can someone please explain to me how white folks are having this gain from what she's saying? Because I don't get it. Now, my second question for Shannon Sharpe is, how exactly is she showing her ass to black people? I'm just curious, what does that mean, showing her ass? Do you mean she's telling black people the truth? What is it? You got somebody had to show me how she's showing her ass that she didn't want to be down with black people, which is never the truth. And now that she's quote unquote fired, or she agreed to part ways with the Daily Wire, now she's trying to be down with black platforms, but she's getting around to all the platforms. So Candace Owens is not, I mean, again, you have to define what you mean showing her ass, when she's been doing nothing for advocating for the black people, the black community, since she's been out there telling black folks the truth. So showing your ass to black people is telling black people the truth they need to hear. That's what you mean by showing her ass? Again, they have to answer this question, like, what has Candace Owens said that's going to be detrimental to the black community? The answer to that question is nothing. Everything that she says is beneficial to the black community. So I would say he's more likely showing his ass to the black community, living a life better than most people on the planet have ever lived, more money than the overwhelming majority of white folks, probably living a life of luxury, aside from his health conditions for playing football so long. But you're telling black folks that they're perpetual victims and you're making money, so who's really truly showing their ass, you or her? Once again, this is the stupidity and the nonsense of black folks. But as I've said before, I mean, it's just amazing how black folks are starting to wake up, and man, it's like, you go to these platforms, they're defending Candace Owens hard. 5 years ago, 99% of the comments would have been quote unquote tearing her down, as they say. But she's being quote unquote uplifted by the comments. To me, that's great news for me. That just shows me that black folks are waking up. But as I say, still got a long ways to go. But I would really love for Shannon Sharpe to answer those two questions, or anybody who believes what he said. Can you answer those two questions? Because I just don't get it. But anyway, y'all, that's just my opinion on this, my own 2 cents. And as always, until next time.